All right, we had a request for, looks like numbers 20, 28, and 32 from the Chapter 7 test review. And I also put the section that they're from here. So if the numbers are a little mixed up, you can at least find 7.515. And for this particular setup, we set up the ratios 2 over 9 is equal to 3 over x. Just looking at our illustration that they have here. Then we just cross multiply to that. So 3 times 9 is 27. 2 times x is 2x. And then we solve, divide by 2. So it asks for a simplified fraction. So 27 over 2 is it. On to the next, which is number 28. And this one, if it's a different number for you, it is 7.55. This one's very similar. We have this type of shape that we're looking at. And we could set up the ratio many different ways, but the way that I chose to was 10 over x is equal to 4 over 10. So we same as before, we cross multiply here, so that gives us 4x equals 100, and we solve, giving us 25. And our last problem, number 32, which is 7.3.25. Well, I'm sorry, number 20. It's 7.3.25. We have this setup. Same thing here, we're setting up ratios. And so I set it up as 2x minus 4 is over 39. It's equal to, this is a leg, not the hypotenuse. So the hypotenuse has to be in the same spot. So 39 represents the hypotenuse, as well as x plus 6. So as you can see, they're in the same place. So my hypotenuse lengths are on the bottom, and my leg lengths are on top. All right, cross multiply here. We have binomials, so we do have to FOIL and collect like terms to get a trinomial. So I end up with what I have here, 2x squared plus 8x minus 24 equals 936. Subtract 936 as I'm solving. I notice that each of these are even numbers, so I can divide them by 2. And that ends up with this final trinomial here. And at this point, you can either factor it or you can use the quadratic formula. I chose to factor it, so I know that 24 times 20 is 480. Also, when I subtract 24 and 20, I get 4. All right. I set those equal to 0. I get x equals negative 24 and x equals 20. Since I'm dealing with length, our answer is going to be the positive one, which is x equal to 20.